I'm Tracy Diane. Welcome to my channel. I get things taken care of here. Anyway, I hope you like my video and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Uh, Today, I'm talking about American music performance and dance television program that was aired in 1959 to 1989. I'm talking to you about the American Bandstand, which premiered on March 1952 in Philadelphia. The first host was Bob Horn. He was a radio and television personality in Philadelphia. Um, in July 1956, Horn was fired after being arrested while driving drunk, and he was involved in a prostitution ring. He was brought upon moral charges. Horn was replaced temporarily by Tony Mammarella. Then, then between 1956 and 89, Dick Clark took over permanently. Uh, American Bandstand, sorry, um, was was features teenagers dancing to the top 40 music introduced by Dick Clark. The show would have at least one popular musical act who would appear in person to lip sync their latest singles. The artist would sing naturally to the studio audience over a background music or of their own music. And while the viewers at home, like you and me, would hear only the original recording. Clark would also had a segment where he would ask the dancers about their opinion of a song that was being played for, it was called a Rate a Record segment. During the segment, the two audience members would rank on a scale between 35 to 98 for um, every opinion that these uh, dancers would have. Um, Clark would arrange the songs by its score, and this is where the catchphrase like "it has a good beat and it can dance to it" come from. Um, the theme song, uh, the first one was used in or called High Society, written by Artie Shaw until the show became national. The theme song would be replaced by a song called Bandstand Boogie. That was arranged by Charles Albertines and Les Eggert. The theme had a big, or this theme had a big band sound run by, and it would run between 1969 to 1974. By 1977 to 1986, the the theme was replaced, also called still called Bandstand Boogie, was replaced by arrangement from Barry Manilow. The show uh, was a half-hour show on Monday nights between 7:30 to 8 p.m. The time slot on that time slot, the ratings wasn't very good. So in December 1957, Clark changed the time slot on Saturday nights, and somehow later on it was on Saturday morning. That's when I usually watched it. The show continued till 1960s. In 1963, the show was videotaped. In 1964, the show was moved to California. In 1980s, the ratings for the show just started to decline due to the popularity of MTV. When the bandstand was in Philadelphia, the show was segregated, and once they moved to LA, Dick Clark decided to integrate the show. This decision had an impact on a social scale regarding to race. Um, the artists who perform on American Bandstand would range between Jerry Lee Lewis to Run DMC. Um, I I used to watch it. Um, I didn't watch it till the 60s. I don't know if it's always aired at certain different places or time, but in Kansas, where I came from, I didn't see it till like 1970s, and I I, I love the music as you may know, and any chance to watch popular music, well, I would just love watching. Um, lot of people, a lot of artists that started their career or American Bandstand helped a lot of artists to jumpstart their career. It helps record sales and uh, their popularity, and it's been a good launch for that kind of thing. Um, I remember they used to have contests every year, and it's kind of like these reality shows that you see on TV now, but it was like one time deal every year, uh, and yeah, I really liked the show. I have a lot of good memories just sitting at from TV and watch all the dancers and listen to great music. Um, I remember seeing lots of great artists. Remember Janet Jackson when she got started, Madonna, Wham, uh, the Osmonds. Uh, oh, so many. There's so many. U2. Um, uh, just like Tina Turner has been on there. Um, Look, I know a lot of people like in the 50s would get on there, like oh, Ricky Avalon and Paul Inca and Connie Francis. Um, yeah, it was a great show. Um, for those who remember the show, tell me what you thought. Your best memory of the show, and um, did you dance during the show, or uh, what you liked the best about the show? I guess you could probably tell me what you didn't like about it, but of course, if you don't like it, for those who don't like it, just be uh, courteous. Don't have to be rude. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Happy. Bye.